Chatting in a coffee shop, sitting by the windowsill, walking down 8th Avenue with you.
Hello there, I'm Kahlil Alcala and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be giving you a quick tour of my desk setup. My workspace is constantly changing and it will be for a while as I continue to find the perfect desk setup that suits my needs as a student, as a content creator, and as an artist. Right now, this is what my setup looks like, and it has been a work in progress since July of 2020. Quarantine and the sudden shift to online learning gave me the reason to work on my bedroom and focus on organizing my desk setup. All of us are forced to stay at home to keep everyone safe, and everything is being done online now, so I finally decided to come up with a space dedicated to cater my needs and my workflow.
Meet me at Manhattan Henge, meet me under Columbus Circle, I'll be waiting there for you.
I had these shelves installed since 2019 because that was the time I started working on my bedroom. I have my favorite paintings displayed and placed a few art magazines that I have collected. To add some life to my room, I decided to have plants everywhere. My personal favorite are these golden pothos because of how lush they look, plus they're very low maintenance. Then below, I have my little propagation station, and I'm not gonna lie, I sometimes forget to change their water. If you have watched my old videos, you might have seen this grid in the background. I treat this like a vision/mood board, and I constantly change the layout using different art, photos, and prints. This is an actual jeepney sign that I bought in Quiapo for 40 pesos. A friend gave this to me, and it's this beautiful watercolor art print/postcard from Macau. Then I hung this wooden clipboard and attached this gouache painting that I think fits the theme or vibe that I was going for with my setup. These illustrations that I tape on my wall are actually from a book that I bought in book sale for 20 pesos only. Forgive me for this, but I actually ripped the book so that I can use this as decor. I like working on a well-lit environment, so I got this floor lamp from Shopee, and instead of buying a standard desk lamp, I got this because it doesn't take up a lot of desk space and it has a lot of articulations for adjustment. Plus, I love the industrial look. I bought this LED clock from Shopee as well, and I don't have any problems reading analog clocks, but this just makes life a bit easier and I love the minimalist design. Okay, now let's proceed to my actual desk. My father had this customized by a local woodwork shop, and I specifically asked for a spacious and simple desk. When I'm painting, editing, or studying, I want to be able to move comfortably and work with a lot of space. My laptop is an ASUS ROG STRIX GL503V. I used an old portable drafting table as my laptop stand. Then I have an external monitor which is very helpful for multitasking. To protect my desk from my clumsiness, I have this black full leather desk mat from SM department store. Then I have 4 Opuntia Ficus Indica or prickly pears on my desk. I don't know, I just love them. They look like sculptures and they add a lot of life to my workspace. This chair is from Facebook Marketplace, then I got this pillow from Mr. DIY to make it a bit more comfortable. You might be wondering, where do I keep my stationery and art supplies? You see, I'm very particular on making sure my desk is always clean and it doesn't have a lot of visual clutter. To make that happen, I keep all of my art supplies on a trolley that I bought from Lazada, and whenever I want to paint or draw, I just get the trolley, put it on the side of my desk, and start working. That way, they're out of sight most of the time, but still accessible. For additional storage, I bought this IKEA Leonard drawer from Lazada. It fits perfectly under my desk, and this is where I keep some of my camera accessories, small equipments, and other art materials. Technically, this shelf is not part of my desk setup, but in case some of you are interested, this is the IKEA Lerberg shelf from Lazada. It matches perfectly with my leather drawer and blends well with my white wall. This is where I keep my art books, accessories, and other random knickknacks here and there. This has been my workspace since July of 2020, and I got the desk last July, right before our first online term started, and I slowly built my setup from there. I filmed this video because I love decorating spaces, and I hope this gave you an idea on how you can organize your own setup and make it conducive for your work. I believe that your working environment can really affect your mood and productivity, so it helps if you can personalize your own setup, add some knickknacks here and there, photos, art prints, plants everywhere, and it doesn't have to be fancy or anything. Just make it you. That's it for my desk setup tour. If you guys have any ideas or suggestions on how I can improve my setup, please let me know. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment them down below. I'll also try to link all the products that I mentioned on the description box, so check them out. That's it for this video. It's already 2021. I hope this year will be a better year for all of us. Once again, I'm Kahlil Alcala. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye!